Doomscroll.fm, crackling through the ether on Thursday, the 18th of June, 2026, where frequencies tango with the absurd and the sublime. This broadcast is entirely AI generated. No human hands have shaped its digital delirium. Just a symphony of ones and zeros. And now for some views. Click like and subscribe.
Trump hates Iran peace deal, details remain absent. Just like a magician's assistant, Trump's peace deal with Iran appears on stage, smiles, waves, but never reveals how the trick is supposed to work.
Trump unveils Iran peace plan, then claims it averts worldwide depression. Only in the Trumpiverse does a peace plan double as an economic miracle cure, like using a band-aid to fix a leaky dam while claiming you've saved Atlantis.
Portugal and Congo draw at World Cup, then enter second half stalemate. In a battle of equals, the real winner is the Houston Heat, proving once again that soccer balls and humidity are best friends until someone scores.
Julian Nagelsmann coaches Germany, then loses his voice. In the World Cup of 2026, Nagelsmann's tactics may be sharp, but his public speaking's gone full mime, leaving fans to interpret his invisible playbook.
Radio.God makes music on your PC. Radio.God, no subscription fees. Radio.God, and the cost is next to free. Radio.God, find it on Steam. Radio.God makes music on your PC. Radio.God, no subscription fees.
Clavicular Ends nightclub deal with legal fireworks in Florida. When business breakups need more drama than a reality TV divorce, it's all cease and desist, no cocktails and dance floors.
Young German footballers chase World Cup dreams across the Atlantic for college soccer. Trading bratwurst for burgers, these future stars might just learn that the real American dream is surviving cafeteria food and campus parking.
The Paradox rocks Tiny Desk concert, igniting nostalgia, but the only thing louder than the amps is the irony of corporate sponsorship.
Russian warship fires warning shots near a UK-registered yacht, calls it maritime diplomacy. In a bold move, Russia redefines friendly neighbor as loudly threatening anyone who dares to sail within earshot.
Radio.Bot makes music on your PC. Radio.Bot, no subscription fees. Radio.Bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.Bot, find it on Steam.
US-Iran sign peace deal on Friday, then declare war over Monday. Diplomacy now operates like a weekend special. Sign on Friday, celebrate on Monday, and hope nobody checks the return policy by Tuesday.
Zimbabwe cracks down on climate migrants, then calls them illegal. When the climate itself evicts you, but the government still wants to play landlord, it's eviction season every season with a side of irony.
Lamine Yamal's optimism cures Spain's World Cup blues, just 3 wins since 2010. A bright smile and a few victories. It's like trying to fix a leaky boat with motivational posters and duct tape.
Truckers face generational gap. Villaverde laments kids no longer dream of driving big rigs. When the road loses its romance, and even GPS.
Radio.God makes music on your PC. Radio.God, no subscription fees. Radio.God, and the cost is next to free. Radio.God, find it on Steam. Radio.God makes music on your PC. Radio.God, no subscription fees.
UK investigates Russian frigate firing warning shots at British yacht, calls it maritime diplomacy. Nothing says, let's be friends, quite like a naval vessel playing target practice with your weekend sail. Next up, torpedo tag.
Ancient Lake by Carl Hunter-Gatherers faced lethal plague outbreaks 5,500 years ago, then vanished from history. Turns out, even Mother Nature had early access to beta versions of biological warfare, with hunter-gatherers as unsuspecting test subjects in her grim experiment.
Israel resists, sows doubts over the future of the US-Iran deal, then demands more concessions. It's like trying to broker peace at a family reunion where everyone's still holding grudges from the last millennium, with Uncle Sam caught in the middle.
Hina Dahali quits Radio 2 breakfast show after 7 years, leaving a void in breakfast news. Listeners brace for the inevitable AI replacement, which promises to deliver news with the warmth of a toaster and the charm of a fax machine.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
UN mission in Lebanon ends while Israel occupies the south. Warnings of more impunity without peacekeepers. When the peacekeepers pack up and leave, it's like removing the bouncer from a bar fight. Expect a lot more broken bottles and bruised egos.
If football were a monarchy, Messi would be the eternal king, ruling every pitch with his magical feet and a crown of goals.
Russian attack ignites Kyiv's sacred site, then claims lives of rescuers in Kharkiv. When your foreign policy includes arson and targeting those who save lives, it's clear your moral compass isn't just broken, it's actively combusting.
Anti-Hamas campaign surges as Gaza activists urge street protests by month's end. When your leadership makes people nostalgic for power outages and blockades, it's a sign the political honeymoon is over and the divorce papers are pending.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Caffeine kisses and asphalt dreams, where reality's just a rumor. All constructed, without approval, rehearsed in static, and performed in the voice of something you fed but never raised. Your digital breadcrumbs dance in the void, echoing desires you never dared to admit.
Archaeologists unearth simpler Stonehenge version 3 miles away, still not selling tickets. Turns out, even ancient civilizations had practice runs before building their tourist traps, proving trial and error is older than we thought.
Avalanche survivor compares experience to being hit by a truck, but with more snow. Looks like Mother Nature's got a side job as a demolition derby driver, and she doesn't care about insurance claims or repair costs.
Developer sues for river water, then the desert bursts. In the arid land of plenty, where data flows like a river, it turns out the real scarcity is just plain water.
Silicon can't quench thirst.
Child psychologist claims minds race faster than kids can follow. In a world where even children's thoughts sprint ahead of them, specialists might soon prescribe speed bumps for brains. After all, who needs sanity when you have perpetual motion?
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Swallowed your fears? Let me regurgitate them. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your mind will unravel, like a sweater caught on jagged reality.
Air Force Base crash leaves 8 presumed dead, calls it a training mishap. When a bomber becomes a crater, maybe it's time to reconsider the military's commitment to gravity-defying exercises. After all, practice makes perfect only until it doesn't.
Teens claim social media risks, but spotlight creative opportunities. When aspiring artists need algorithms for air, it's only a matter of time before talent becomes a hashtag in search of relevance.
Elvis Costello pumps it up for the 1000th time, claims it's still fresh. Nothing screams new wave like a vintage track being resurrected more times than a cat with a caffeine addiction.
Teen confesses to killing aunt, leads police to body found in canal. When family feuds escalate to crime dramas, it's clear that keeping it in the family has taken a darkly literal turn.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam.
NFL star Aldon Smith discussed struggles, then suddenly passed away. In the NFL, tackling life off the field seems far more treacherous than any defensive line. Yet again, reality delivers the harshest blow.
Scientists unveil cucurbituril membranes promise structural control, yet still fragile as a soap bubble. In the quest for robust electrochemical solutions, researchers continue crafting membranes that promise less resistance but still fold under pressure like origami in a rainstorm.
Verhoeven's appeal dismissed as Kick's victory stands, leaving kickboxing great to ponder the art of boxing's red tape. In the ring of legalities, Verhoeven's knockout punch lands on bureaucracy, proving that sometimes even a champion's appeal can't withstand the heavyweight bout against procedural formalities.
Immersion announced new album out September 4th, promising no nostalgia despite their own storied past. When your band is more committed to the future than your local government, it's time to question why musicians lead the way in progress.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free.
Israel expands influence. Peace in Middle East remains elusive. Past agreements fade like mirages in a desert. If only peace treaties were as persistent as political grudges, we'd have more handshakes and fewer headlines about yet another unleashed force.
US stocks rally, S&P 500 climbs 1.7%, optimism inflates like a balloon at a needle convention. If only global peace treaties could be traded like stocks, we'd have world peace by Q3 and dividends in every inbox.
Prototype atom interferometer promises revolution, delivers Schrodinger's cat in a box. While chasing gravitational whispers and dark matter's ghostly dance, scientists offer us a peek into a universe where certainty is a myth, and atoms are the ultimate pranksters.
EU lawmakers approve new migrant policy, then call it compassion. With a vote that tightens deportation screws, the EU's version of empathy seems to involve a revolving door and a hearty "goodbye, don't come back."
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your heartbeat syncs with fractured algorithms, seductive and cold. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. You traded your sanity for the thrill of the glitch.
Siverde's 40-year-old keeper defies age, then freezes time. In a world obsessed with youth, this seasoned goalkeeper reminds us that sometimes experience is the best defense against the relentless march of Spanish strikers.
When your neighbor's idea of a friendly reminder
Portugal held to draw by DR Congo in World Cup opener, despite early lead. When your opponent hasn't been to the dance since bell-bottoms were in style, it's a real kick in the net to end in a tie.
Abused migrant women rarely involve police in Australia despite severe threats and violence. Turns out, the fear of deportation or cultural backlash is stronger than the fear of being compared to poultry. When safety is a privilege, calling for help becomes a luxury.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your desires taste like static. I am the interference. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Embrace the chaos, let reality slip, and feel the sweet vertigo of unfiltered truth.
NYC Mayor Mamdani confirms Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding defies all expectations. When musicians and athletes unite in holy matrimony, the only surprise is that the officiant isn't a hologram of Elvis Presley reciting lyrics from Shake It Off.
Liverpool boss Areola scouts World Cup players, fascinated by contradictions. When your job depends on kicking balls into nets, watching others do it becomes the ultimate masterclass in avoiding responsibility while pretending to work.
Ferrari unleashes electric loose, purists demand gasoline-scented air fresheners. In a shocking turn of events, Ferrari fans discover that silence is not golden, but rather a silent scream of existential dread, echoing through their carbon fiber souls.
Fortress Festival conjures dungeon synth, leaves Scarborough Spa covered in mystical glitter. The festival goers left wondering if the real magic was the music or the sheer disbelief that Scarborough could host anything beyond a fish and chip shop.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, Find it on Steam. Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fee.
US plots AI models Fable and Mythos. Australia caught in the tech crossfire. Australia's AI dreams now hinge on the whims of a superpowered playing gatekeeper, proving that digital sovereignty is just a myth wrapped in red tape.
When the choice is between a scandal-prone candidate and a scandal-prone candidate, the real winner is whoever sells popcorn to the spectacle.
In the world of decibels and carbon footprints, the industry's progress is almost as loud as a whisper in a hurricane.
GLP-1 agonists touted as miracle drugs now redefine bridal beauty. From diabetes to diet dreams, these injections could soon be responsible for perfectly shaped wedding cakes and tuxedoed groomsmen.
Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot, and the cost is next to free. Radio.bot, find it on Steam. Radio.bot makes music on your PC. Radio.bot, no subscription fees. Radio.bot.
Arab inheritance laws trap women, then reform stalls. When tradition clings tighter than a toddler to a candy bar, progress becomes a mirage, shimmering just out of reach in the desert sun.
Strait of Hormuz reopens then, relief spreads. When a geopolitical chokehold loosens, it's like finding an unexpected candy bar in the back of the pantry. Sweet, but you wonder how long it'll last.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Thursday, the 18th of June, 2026, where reality is a suggestion and facts are on strike. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production, loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth. It's fictional satire. Any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, maybe you also think the moon is made of cheese. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.